Hello everyone and welcome to the 18th International Dublin Gay Theatre Festival. And to be honest with you, I never thought I was going to get the opportunity to say those words. The arts, of course, have been devastated by COVID and us by a few other things as well, which has seen the last two seasons having our stages go dark in Dublin. And we've really missed live theatre. So it's absolutely fantastic to present to you today 12 new plays and one rehearsed play reading, all free of charge. Now, COVID has been very difficult, but that coincided with, of course, a loss of box office income and grant support for us. Thankfully, the Arts Council in 2020 honoured their grants to us, but other groups like the Festivals area in Dublin City Council, well, they promised us money and we haven't heard from them since, so it was a very, very tough year. But in 2020, after 2019, our most successful festival for years, the Arts Council cut us by 50%, down to €7,500, making Dublin the centre of our theatrical genre in the world. And they also put a condition in which said you could only spend it on Irish plays and not international plays. But we just spend the money on a festival. We never ask any gay artist where they're from, and we never disadvantage them by doing that. We also found out under an FOI that to cut us by 50%, you know, they actually didn't spend 800 quid in their budget. And that kind of stuff is much more difficult for artists to deal with than just coping with COVID. And lo and behold, you're not going to believe this, but it's absolutely true. On budget day, when the government gave them 50 million extra, they maintained the 50% cut to us 3 hours before the announcement, stating they hadn't got all the funding to meet the requirements of the applicants. So we've had a very, very tough year. Now, credit where credit is due. They did give us $7,500, and a small amount of that money, which remains, has helped us fund these online productions, and we're grateful for that. It also helped us over the last 2 years. Not only did we have a festival ready for staging, but it also helped us to give bursary opportunities, and we got 65 new Irish LGBTQ+ plays. We had none, I think, when we started off in 2004. So that was great work. They were published last year in a book called The Plays Inside, and shortly we're publishing the new ones with my view of what coming of age of 18 is all about. In 18 and Coming of Age, the director's cut, all of them are available on gaytheatre.ie or from the Pride Shop on Duke Street. So we were having a tough time, and then after the thunderstorms always comes the rainbows, and we are in the rainbow month. And Tom, a former executive member, sent us a very large, kind and generous donation, as did the family of our much missed volunteer Amy Dalton, who did that too. The National Lottery felt we were worthy to be nominated as one of the 6 Good Causes Awards in the Arts and Culture section, and our pals in Pride stood with us again. And I think that's really important, that Pride has really stood with the struggling community in the last 2 years. It's thanks to them we're here in the Fuel Studio in Camden Street, and they've done a superb job recording some of the plays you're going to see in this very exciting programme. But they've also worked with us, and we've used the Arts Council money to make sure that the artists and the actors and the writers are paid for what they've done. And that means this is all free for you. So we hope you're going to enjoy our very first ever digital productions of 12 plays and one rehearsed play reading. I think they'll be online for most of the month. Please share them. Please get everybody to have a look in. And please look into our website where you can buy the books or make a little donation to us too. So it's thanks to Pride that we've managed to get this digital festival online. It's thanks to you all and to my 4 remaining volunteer colleagues, Gareth, Ivan, Shaq and Sarah, who've worked throughout this terrible COVID time to bring you the 18th festival. It is a time of celebration. We're now an adult after all of these years, and we really hope you get some value out of the 12 productions which are coming not just from new writers all over Ireland, but a great partnership we have with the Playhouse in Derry and also with the Leicester Playhouse, and of course Carolyn Gage, our extraordinary friend from the USA. So it's Irish and international. It's great to be in your presence again. We hope to be back with you on the stages from the 2nd to the 15th of May in 2022. And in the meantime, there's no phones to be switched off. There's no fire exits to point out. So sit back, relax, and enjoy our Coming of Age festival. Have fun.